Hello, everybody. It's me, Doretta, the Chocolate Diamond, and I'm going to do a kit up. I wanted to kit this canvas up for actually event for next month, and I'm doing it now because I want to test drive these storage trays that I just got. Now, I said when I unboxed them, I wanted to put a magnet between them to, to make them stick together. But I don't know how that's working out for me. I might have to use the little square pads that they give you to stick them together, unless I find some thinner magnets that are strong and won't have this big gap between them. But I'll worry about that another time. I'm going to kit up for the Romance Art event. What is this? Romantic Madness, I think it's called. Yeah, this is the puppy I'm going to kit up. Trying not to knock over the trays. So, yeah, Romantic Madness. I was going to try and save this for Oz and Og because it reminded me of the Wizard of Oz, but I don't have anything for. Well, this is a romance art canvas, and there's a romance art event, so do it for the event. Maybe if I don't get it completed, because I think this is a 1 month event, maybe I can bring it back for Oz and Og. We'll see. Stay tuned. But yeah, I believe I did an unboxing for this one when I first got it. I might not have, but I don't know. A lot of times I will mark them, but this one isn't marked, so maybe I have it. Hold on, while I get this stuff out the way. Okay, let me see if I can get this untied. Come on. Focus. I need you to focus. Yeah, so this one. This is a Dreamer. Dreamer design. So that's a better look at what the canvas is gonna look like. But I don't usually have much to talk about. So I'm going to actually talk about, oh, it's a pale pink. Aren't they usually a deeper purple? The trays I thought were usually a deeper purple. Anyway, here's the tray with the pens, the tweezers, the wax, the comfort grips, all the doodads and thingamabobs that usually come with the kit, so you can do your picture. You don't usually have to go buy anything. And you see the picture. Let's look at the drills real quick, and I'm going to start kitting them up. Off the bat, I don't know if these are in with the drills or in the pack. Hopefully nothing is loose that I have to chase. I don't have any music playing today because it's a little early And even though I'm considerate of my husband when he sleeps, he's not very considerate of me when I'm trying to sleep. But I'm even going to be the bigger person and not make a whole bunch of noise since he is still sleeping. So let's take a quick look at these drills and then we'll start kitting them up. You have just entered the Twilight Zone. Why did that come to my mind? I do not know. Yeah, that's 741. You have 2 bags of that. 742. 760. 761. 762. 779. 814. What is with the focus on this puppy? I might have to turn my canvas over. I think it might be trying to focus on the canvas. That's 814, 815, and 823. Hold on, I'm going to try and flip it over. Alright, let's see if we can do better now. Let's see. That's 535, 552, 597. What's that one? 598, 602, 677, 720, 721, 732, and 733. 3782, 3799, 3810, 3813. There's 2 bags of that. 3815. There's 4 bags of that. And 3823. 3826, 3827, 3842, 3854, 3855, 3860, 3861. Oh, this is ABO7. Doesn't give you a drill number. There's 3 ABs. And ABO7, ABO8, and AB603. So, why does this one have a number and these 2 don't? The things that make you go, So, what else we got here? Kind of helps if you turn it up the right way. You can read it then, right? Yeah. So then we have 939, 976, 977, 3024, 3032, 3371. There's 2 bags of that. 3713, 37.65 and 37.68. 336, 350, 351, 400, 422, 433. Come on, there you go. 434, 498, 502, and 503. All right. Let's see what we got. 154, 210, 300, 301, 310. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 310. I don't know where I saw the hitchhiker, but I'm guessing it was somewhere in the 310, 321, and 327. Because it doesn't seem to be any bags leaking. But it is what it is. It'll turn up eventually. 898, 900, 917, 918, 920, 921, 922, 924, 938. There are 2 bags of 938. Those are our drills. So we're going to start kitting everything up in my new set of trays. So hold on while I get myself situated. Okay, so I am going to first say hello because I don't think I said hello. I might have said hi, it's me, Doretta, aka Chocolate Diamond, but I never said how's everybody doing. I hope everybody's doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for your continued support. There's an event coming up in February for romance art, and I want to do this for that event. And I want to test drive these trays. When I first got them, I did an unboxing and I tentatively poured some into a tray, but I don't know. There was a bunch of static involved and stuff like that. So let's see how it does now. So let me see if y'all can see what I'm doing. I tilt you a little bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I wanted to talk about my recent visit with my son and my granddaughter Peyton in Colorado. I left on December 22nd and I came back January 4th, I think I came back. Yeah, something like that. Well, it's always a pleasure to see my grandbaby. I love Miss Peyton. She's a hoot. But I don't really talk too much about my other grand. He's a grown up. He's my son's other child. They both live there. My grandson Rondé, he has his own little place. He works with his dad. I didn't get to see him too much. You know, he's a grown up 21. Yeah, 21. See, this is going to be the one thing I really don't like about this. It makes me think of the Harbor Freights because it's got this little lip back here. And if I'm not careful, they can fall through this hole. But, you know, I want to test drive these. So let's see how it turns out. This is AB603. So, there we go. My first one. These have like a little ledge right here for you to catch the top of the lid on. The thing that I like is that most of the drills can be down in the bottom depending on how much you have. And you flip it over. Flip it over. Get the drills to line up. Open it up. And you can work on the upper tray if you want to. You can work on the lower tray as well. But if you have a lot of drills, you can, it's like a constant feeding of the drills, rotation as you run out. But we're going to see how it works out. But anyway, back to my visit to Colorado. I've been to Colorado so many times, it's not even funny. ABO8. I don't see a bunch of static in this, so I'm just going to pour it straight in and see how it does. I hope everybody's got a good view of what I'm doing. Oh, one more still in there. ABO8. Okay. I got to spend Christmas with my son and my little pumpkin spice and my other grandbaby Rondette. Well, he's not a baby, like I said, he's 21. I got to spend Christmas with them for the first time. I haven't spent Christmas with Eugene, is my son in Colorado. And I think he said he's been out there like 15 years, something like that. He's been out there for quite some time. I went out there maybe 8 years ago. But that was before Miss Pumpkin Spice was born. So, now see, this is a perfect example. This was a sizable amount of drills. You put it in. You see all of them down on the bottom. You can flip it and get some of the drills up. I think this is going to work out nicely. And then I can place my drills. When I need some more, I'll flip it again. So this is ABO7. I'm not sure how I feel about the little handles, but time will tell about that. I like Dreamer Design because their drills are in numerical order. So I'm working from the back. Well, not necessarily from the back. This was the first train of drills that hit my hand. So this is what I'm opening. 3861. Yep. The next number is 3861. It seems I might have to pull. I have a second set of these containers. I'm going to have to pull out some of them because it's about 70 colors and this kit is only 60. So I will have to pull out this box, the second box that I have, and to complete my kit up. But back to Colorado. I got there. My son, of course, picked me up at the airport, and we hung out. He still had to work, everybody had to work except me and Miss Pumpkin Spice because, you know, she was out of school for the holidays. So I got to spend some time with her, diamond painting, of course, because my little Pumpkin Spice likes to diamond paint. We worked on diamond art clubs, diner foods, the little diner food kit, mini kits. Oh my God, words. One thing I guess everybody needs to understand: when you get older, words become a little more difficult. This is 3860. Make sure I put the sticker on there. I like these stickers because they're not real big. I worked with some stickers that were kind of like ginormous, and I was like, really? But this is nice. I'm really liking these. Um, I think the bags of drills that are I have a lot of might be a yeah. I don't see that being a problem. I just can't. I'll just have some bags aside that I'll refill the tray when I run out, that kind of thing, as opposed to putting everything in one of these trays. There doesn't seem to be any static with these Dreamer drills. Maybe I shouldn't speak about that because I might jinx myself. Come on. That one in the corner don't want to leave. All assured is going ashore. This is 38.55. This is going to be a very quick kit up. The only thing I'm going to worry about is if my camera will continue to record, because sometimes it can be quite finicky and just turn off, and I won't be aware that it has turned off. So I might have to try and pick up where I left off if it does cut off on me. Yeah, we'll stay tuned for that. But anyway, back to my little Pumpkin Spice. There with her, diamond painting. She worked on her first square because, you know, the little mini kits are squares. This is 38.54. It's 55. Uh-oh. Pause. Let me figure out what I did wrong. Hold on. See, this goes to show I cannot chew bubblegum and walk at the same time because I dumped 38.55, but I never put the sticker on. Yeah, that's 38.55. It's got like a little yellow hue, and you see the drills are yellow, so we know that's the one that's supposed to be there. I dropped them and put them in there, but never put the sticker on. Now I'm at 38.54, and I'm gonna pick this sticker up, which is also like a kind of yellowish, but it's a darker yellow. Okay. I can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time, so it seems. So maybe I'll do the sticker first. Confirm 38.42. Maybe I should try the sticker first so I don't forget it. But it was interesting watching her grow. Miss Peyton started diamond painting when she was 3 years old. I go there at least once a year on her birthday because when she was born, her mom was in the hospital. There's no other way to put it. The doctors left part of the afterbirth in her mom, and she almost died. So this is during COVID. I was there back and forth The first time I was there was several months taking care of the baby while mom was in the hospital. Now, see, didn't I say I was going to jinx myself with this static? Well, you know it is. Yep, here it is. A little bit of static. Hopefully that won't be a problem further on down the line. It doesn't seem to be, but it'll be all right. Yeah, so I've been back and forth to Colorado multiple times. I should have frequent flyer miles. I'm there in Colorado so often. Okay, what are we doing next? 3827. Here, 3827. Let's put you on so I don't forget it. I'm telling you, this old age is not for the faint at heart. She, the only thing I will say, I know I'm bouncing around and y'all forgive me for that, but, the only thing I will say is a 5-year-old's attention span is not very long. I will attempt to, attach a brief little video that I did with Peyton doing the Diner Foods, mini. She trying to be all fast and grown, trying to use a multi-placer. Not the, she's used to a single placer, but she was trying to expand, I guess, her horizons and use a multi-placer. She's just too stinking cute in my book. Yeah, but yeah, spend a lot of time with my baby, bonding, playing. We got to, hang out, go to the movies, go to trampoline place. We got to spend time, have fun, enjoy each other. I like doing stuff like that because I know I'm not going to be here forever. I've got less time in front of me than I do behind me. And I'm hoping my grandkids will remember me. I remember my grandparents, but I don't want to say they weren't happy memories. My grandparents weren't affectionate on my mother's side or my father's. And I don't know if it was, look, that one drill don't want to go. It's get off. I don't know if it's that time that people weren't affectionate or whatever, but they did what they were supposed to do, and that was it. So I need to find 823, and there you are right there, waiting for me patiently. Yeah. I have memories of them, but of us eating or not going places, not doing things. I wonder if that one is in any shape to be used. Probably not. Yeah, no. It was one quarter in the seam. I was looking at it. He was trying to practice social distancing and got caught when they were separating the bags. The simplest things catch my attention sometimes. But anyway, I want to have better memories or her to have better memories being with me than I had of being with my grandparents. I also try to spend as much time as I can with my other grandchildren. I have 15 grandchildren. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before on other whipping chats that I'm a grandmother. I have 15 grandkids, 6 great grandkids. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it at least once or twice. Probably more than that, but okay. Anyway, um, and my grandson in Belgium, I like to FaceTime with him because I don't get to go to Belgium that often. I've been, well, they lived in Seattle, Florida. Oh my God. Did I tell you words were difficult as you become older? They lived in Seattle, Washington for 5 years. And I was up there multiple times. But since they moved to Belgium, see, about to mess up. See, didn't do the sticker. 823. All right, I need to pause again because the colors are not matching up. Hold on. You know, I am glad I noticed that the colors didn't match up. This is supposed to be 823. Not. Oh, my. What in the heck is going on? I don't usually have this much trouble kitting up. So I'm not sure what is going on. But let's see. Somehow I got off track because 3826 is correct. And I need 3823 next. And don't know where it went. Unless it changed trains. Maybe that was it. Ay. Well, instead of doing all that, I will nope. It must be a new train that I need to jump over to. Let's see. Nope, that ain't it. I was doing so well. This is the woes of when you don't. Well, I guess I should say I was paying attention, but maybe I should have lined them up better. This, I think, is the train I need to be on. 38. Yep, there it is. So it's a new train. New choo-choo. Choo-choo. Bang, bang. Got sticks with my... Okay, now. I think I'm straight now. So, I think, like I said, I'm going to try and attach the video of my little pumpkin spice doing the little diner food mini canvas. It's only, I don't even think it's a 5-minute video, to be quite honest. It's a very short video. 36. All right, all ashore is going ashore. I want to put a magnet back here to hold it in the container better. So I initially had them laying down so I could get them in there easier. But I don't know. I stood it up. I don't know. No rhyme or reason. I just stood it up. So this is 3823. I'm back on track. Yay! Glad I was paying attention. That could have been ugly. Now see, didn't I say I shouldn't have said nothing about, oh Lord, STATIC? Because now I have it, and it's like drills popping. Oh man, come on. All right. Come on, everybody. know if it's me jostling the bags around caused it. Who knows? Static comes and goes and does what it wants when it wants. Now, it might be time to put these in a dryer sheet because you can see the static popping around in the tray. Now, this kit up just got a little bit more complicated. It was going too smoothly. It was going too smoothly. And then some jumped ship and they're on the floor somewhere. Oh, man. So, now that we know, we're going to pull out the dryer sheet again and do that middle step. And all of them are gone. So, dryer sheet time. So this one, 815, there are 4 bags. I'm just going to open one. And I'm going to sit the rest of them aside. Because I'm not going to take up 4 containers. I'm just going to do the one. 3815, yep. And let's see if this helps with the static. Let's see. I'm praying that this will not shut off. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time because I might have to end this video and then resume when I start working on it. So this might not be a complete video for the kit up. So, but forgive me if it's not. I forgot to mute my phone, as you heard. Sorry. I have an uncle in New York. He is the last member of my father's side of the family. We do a morning text most days. I won't say all days because sometimes we do not. I wait for him. If he texts, then I respond. If he doesn't text, then sometimes I do. Most times I do not. But that's my Uncle Bill in New York. I'm planning on a visit next month. I've asked him what was a good day to come because he is very into the church. He is a Jehovah's Witness. And never know when he's got something going on. So I'll wait for him to tell me his availability. Everybody out. Come on. Okay. So a little extra step, but, and let's see, this. Yep. And that was him this morning, texting me. He can text as early. He can text as early as 5 o'clock in the morning sometimes. There are a couple times when I think he's forgotten that it's not, or didn't realize it wasn't morning. He'll text good morning, and it's still the night before. So I have to tell him or text back, you're a little early, Unc. We're up to 13. Yep. And there are 2 bags of 13, and just like the other one, I'm just going to open one. In case my camera cuts off, because I'm up to 40 minutes, I want to say my goodbyes now. I want to say thank you for watching. I'm going to send hearts to anybody that needs it. Ask for the thumbs up. Hope you like and subscribe and follow me on other videos. Please comment, because I like to read the comments. Constructive criticism is appreciated. Suggestions also appreciated. Let's not be mean or rude, but I enjoy comments and constructive criticism. So in case, I'm saying this now, in case my camera cuts off, because it has been known to do that, and it hurt my feelings, and I'll be embarrassed and be like, oh, dang it, now I gotta try and do it again, or I just don't bother. I was like, oh, well, that video wasn't meant to be. Oh, man. But this is me kitting up for the Romance Art event next month, just because I want to use these trays. I think it's going to be a nice thing to work with, trying to, well, it's like the other trays you see where you can dump a lot of drills in there, and you still have space to work out of it, so you're not putting them back in the bottle and going to the next one and taking it out and pouring them out. So it makes it I guess easier. Is easier? Yeah, I guess you can say easier. I wish I didn't say that static word, because it seems like now I done got into all this static, and where they don't want to come out the bag. The first couple, well, it might have been because they're ABs, but even a couple bags after that, they weren't sticking like this. Come on out. All assured is going ashore. And you are 3810, make sure. 3810. But you got the general idea of how this goes. And I will see you guys on my next video. It's Chocolate Diamonds saying bye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I'm going to continue to kit up, but we'll see what happens. Hello, everybody. It's me, Doretta, and my favorite baby, Pumpkin Spice. And guess what? We're going to do a quick little video of her diamond painting. Hold on, let's get closer. Yeah, so you match up this symbol, and then you find it on the canvas. Let me give you a tray so we can spill some drills out. And you can do a little bit of diamond painting. You ready? Mm-hmm. Do you need the light on the pad? Maybe. It's not plugged in. Do you need the light on? No, not really. Okay. All right. There you go. No. You don't need the multi-placer. You use the single placer, little girl. With your little fast self. Yeah. She trying to be better than me with the multiplacers. Here you go. Good job. Mm-hmm. So, you're 5 years old now, right?
Yes.
And you go to school. What grade are you in? Do you know?
Kindergarten.
You're in kindergarten? Great. How do you like kindergarten?
That's good.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah, about me 10. Almost all of them in my class.
Everybody in your class is your friend? That's nice. I don't think my baby's going to finish this picture because I leave tomorrow. But I just do a quick little video with her doing her diamond painting.
I could do this part with this.
No, you're going to stick with the single placer, Miss Fast Lucy. There you go. Good job. Oh, let me clean. Go ahead. Let's see where it goes. Good job. Let me clean off the extra.
Now watch that like that.
So, do you learn a lot in school?
Yeah.
Like what?
We learn math, we learn equal, and we also learn how to write perfectly with not crooked lines.
Oh, how to write neatly. That's how they learn to write neatly? Yes?
Yeah.
There's one right there. Can you see that one? Can you get it in there? You need my mom to help? No, you got it. Good job.
That felt extra easy.
Extra easy. I'm so glad diamond painting is easy for you.
But it's not going to be easier for a 1-year-old.
So say hi to everybody in Diamond Painting World.
Hi.
This is my painting. I come here usually around her birthday in March.
Well, you're not staying for my birthday?
I'm coming back for your birthday, but I have to go back home, honey. This is January. You still got a few months before your birthday.
About till it's March.
So I'll be back in March, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's my little quickie with my little pumpkin spice. Catch you on the rebound. Bye. Say bye, everybody. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.